tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. I mean, this was a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And he's been sensational all season long, but he saved his best work for the...
Real quick, if you watch this whole video, make sure you stay all the way to the end so you can see the sliders and the difficulty of this game.
Is forward for about 3.
Subscribe if you're new. If you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, please. It helps out the video. And I don't just do Madden videos. I'm also doing WWE 2K22 right now. I'm doing videos on that game. And I'm trying to add some other fun games on here pretty soon. But for now, I'm mostly playing WWE 2K22 right now. So expect a lot of videos there. And other than that, I'll catch you on the next video.
2 weeks ago, this has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. What do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. They handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Eluding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback. Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 47. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 4. It'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Nothing open on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got a bump down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Looking to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws, and with the success that his team is first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that we're seeing here.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. 6 on EA Sports. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
To go because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete 12. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
No adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Oh, this one incomplete.
Wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. Back to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. It completes it once more to Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14.
The play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he just throws this one away.
It was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And the Panthers are going to have a...
It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Tommy Tremble. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself.
And he's got it. It's now a 14. Left stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. For Henry Ruggs, he was the fastest runner at the 2020 Combine, ran the 40 at 4.27. That is fast, folks, and that speed in evidence there.
And that's the kind of play.
And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And this one is...
Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but
the drive's going to end. But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Back to throw again. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that will be incomplete. And after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Run the ball, his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
They'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll look to throw here on first down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Panthers! Robbie Anderson! A 12-yard touchdown offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right?
Going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 31, Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to have a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This will be caught at about the 5. So it's halftime. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased. Doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Andy Wise
doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Flushed out right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally is out of bounds. But all of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll get him inside the 15. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll fight his way down right around the 20.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
You get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner, so if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. Their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Really distance themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string it, really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. Second and 13. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked somewhere else. And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area. And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now here's Mahomes. This is caught by Hill. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the first quarter, good second quarter, and now continuing that here in the third.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He'll find his man, Terrace.
More time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
They'll look to throw again. Open man right side is Ingram.
So 2nd and 3 at the Chiefs' 46-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen...
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach.
Pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And
when they see openings, take their shots.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Mahomes to throw once more.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Edwards-Helaire. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Again, Edwards-Helaire.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
We all know how much running backs love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to
in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical third and goal now in a one-score game. To throw, it's Mahomes.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
A 5-yard touchdown catch.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. It was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Touchdown, Carolina! 50 yards!
And the Panthers on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Important extra point up and through. They will take a 7-point lead. Go. And they have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up on first down.
Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here's Mahomes. Finding Kelsey.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. Don't forget the extra point.
Right? Sometimes it takes a while for a guy to get going. That's my point. It's not the first few carries. You don't worry about that. As they go along, get that guy lathered up, get those blocking assignments down.
7 on first and 10. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Panthers going to... They'll set up a throw.
He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Partner in a tie game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big play that time on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
They give it off here to the tight end. And a short gain here down to the... Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Big hit.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly.
This undoubtedly the biggest kick of his life. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Panthers have won the football game. That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.